How's it going? My name is Joseph Canstanty, Director of Global Strategy at Niu. We are a two-wheel electric vehicle manufacturer. We produce more than 1 million vehicles every year. We're publicly listed on NASDAQ. We sell in about 55 countries around the world. We make everything from electric dirt bikes to electric kick scooters, as well as electric mopeds, electric bicycles. Basically, if Tesla and Vespa had a baby, that would be us. And so we've been doing this since 2015. Our primary market is in China, but we've been growing in other markets globally, especially in the kick scooter space, and now more and more into the electric dirt bike space, which is becoming very exciting here in the United States, which has gone from basically a non-existing market just a handful of years ago to something that's growing basically exponentially at this point. All of our vehicles come with lithium-ion powered batteries. All of our vehicles are connected, so think about just as you would a Tesla. Our vehicles are built the same way. And what that means is at any point in the future, there will be over-the-air updates for your vehicle, so you can download it direct to your vehicle, upgrade the software, firmware to improve efficiency, improve riding performance, and a handful of other things. Obviously, if you're downloading software to your bike, there's also an app that connects directly to your phone. We can do a little bit of a run through that later. And then all of the batteries are removable. This is a very large battery down here on the ground, and this one's built for 72 volt for this dirt bike that's right next to me. But we also work with 60 volt systems and 48 volt systems for our slower speed vehicles. So what makes it nice about being removable is that if you don't have a garage to plug in your bike or your moped or one of your vehicles, you can remove it from the bike, bring it into your house and plug it in just like you would plug in your computer. So there are some really nice features to that. We can dive a little bit deeper into the vehicles if you want, both the scooters and the dirt bikes. So some of the neat little features that we can play around with here on our dirt bike, everything, you can use a standard key, but that's not so fun. We can use NFC to unlock the bike, turn it on. And then from the hand, a lot of the use of the bike is still going to be old school through normal throttle gearing. But as you can see, we have a color display, and the lighting's not so good here today, but we can move through different lap timers as well as the GPS mapping, and then back to our standard screen to show a user that interface. And then for the battery, all the battery is tucked right underneath the seat here. The seat pops off nicely, and then the battery pulls out directly from there. We won't go any deeper than that. And then that's the dirt bike. Front and rear suspension is completely adjustable. We use KKE, top of the line in the marketplace right now. What's also very unique about our dirt bike is that we have two versions, an on-road and an off-road version. So everyone in this space right now in the United States is only building off-road versions. We have the on-road, which allows you to put a license plate on it and to actually drive it around streets legally in the United States, where most of the bikes right now are being driven around illegally. So we came in completely DOT headlamp, indicators front and rear brake lights as well, which is really a standout in this space today with the dirt bikes. And we're excited about that, and we're now for sale across all 50 states in the United States with this vehicle. Our kick scooters, we've been doing kick scooters for about 3 years now, and we really range in price from about $350 all the way up to $1,200. The product that ranges at the high end is this carbon fiber scooter right here, which we call the KQi Air, as well as our KQi 300 Max, which has a top speed of approximately 25 miles an hour. The KQi Air, a top speed of 20 miles an hour. Some of the nice little features here, just like you saw on that dirt bike, we also use NFC cards to lock and unlock our scooters as well. So we bring that technology across all of our platform. And just like our larger DOT registered vehicles, these vehicles are connected. They have an app connected to them. And when we need to do an over-the-air update, we run the over-the-air update through the app and directly to the vehicle via Bluetooth. What's really cool about this product, the KQi Air, is just how light it is. It's incredibly light, right around 20 pounds, as compared to some of our more robust vehicles. They're a little bit heavier, but definitely more robust. This weighs in at about 45 pounds, so noticeably heavier. This is great for commuting. Great for if you're moving between bus and transit, into your office and to home. Awesome vehicle. And you can buy these online at Amazon, our own store, or even at Best Buy. We're in 800 Best Buys across the United States right now for all of our kick scooters and our electric bikes. Our dirt bikes are selectively sold through dealership networks in the United States, as well as potentially in some big box retailers in a not so distant future. The one thing to know about Niu is we are the largest producer of two-wheel smart electric vehicles in the world, moving out about a little over 1 million vehicles a year, as I said earlier, in about 50-some countries. NASDAQ listed, so you can trust it. As well as, the other thing to think about is all of our products come with 2-year warranties across the board, whether it's a kick scooter or a larger dirt bike, which is very different than the industry standards, which are typically far less than 2 years, something along the lines anywhere from 90 days to 6 months. We trust our product, we know our hardware, and so we believe that the customer needs to have that trust in the vehicle, especially as they're beginning to adopt electric vehicles right now. So we give them that extra trust with a 2-year warranty. Other than that, if you want to find out more about Niu and all the products that we have, just go to niu.com, find everything there.